Hello and welcome back to the Film Club, the club where we talk about films that have been recently watching, viewing and enjoying. Let me know what you've been recently watching and enjoying, and if you've seen what I'm about to talk about, let me know in the comments what you thought about it. I've been a big fan of Alex Garland's work, from just the absolute brilliance of Ex Machina to the just weird, just trippy experience that was Annihilation, to the brilliant TV show that was Devs. Men, I didn't mind it, I didn't love it, but this I was excited for. Civil War is a film which takes place in a world where there is a civil war going across America. The country is just in absolute disarray. The story, however, follows a group of war photographers going through their journey to try and capture the last photos and last interviews of the president before he is either taken down or shot. A brilliant concept because it sort of doesn't put you on either side of the war. The film isn't about the war necessarily, it's about the sort of morality of these people who do this job and just the absolute terrors that are in this world. I've seen a lot of hate for this film because it doesn't pick a side, because it doesn't put a political stance in the film, but it doesn't need it, and it doesn't. That's not the point of the film. I really enjoyed this film because it showed a group of people that has not really often been shown in films. War photographers are a thing. They have been for years, since the beginning of wars where cameras exist. And you don't think about it, but there's these people who are dying or fighting for their life, and they're just stood there with a camera taking the picture. And it's the morality of it. It's how far will you push it to get that moment, to get the shot, to get the photo that will make your career. How far are you willing to push your morality? And in the end, it shows very far. The girl who they take along with them, she's young, she's naive at the beginning, but she slowly starts to work her way and her confidence into getting into the war photography, into enjoying the moment and the gruesomeness of the final sort of scenes where she's happy to get shot for the photo, and the woman sacrifices herself, and she doesn't even take a moment to see if her friend is okay. She's just like, I need to get the photo, I need to get the moment. The morality of it that's the whole thing that I took away from it. This was a brilliantly shot film. I loved the locations and the set design. I loved the cinematography involved, as always with Alex's films. The music was outstanding. Everything about this film I really enjoyed. I thought the writing was decent, nothing incredible. The acting was, again, decent but nothing incredible. And overall, I just enjoyed this film. I don't understand the hate that it got. I don't understand people's just like, I think people just wanted to see more action war stuff, and this wasn't what the film was about. The scene where the two, I don't even think they were army officers, but the people dressed as army officers and they had them at gunpoint, was just one of the most tense scenes in cinema that I've seen in a long time. Like, just wondering, like, this absolute maniac with a gun, he's just bang, shoots someone and then starts asking them questions like, oh, where are you from? What side of America are you from? True Americans, all this, all that. And I was on the edge of my seat for that whole scene, because I was like, he's gonna shoot one of them, and then oh god. Brilliant scene. I loved that was probably the highlight of the film for me, just from a writing and tension standpoint. That was just, honestly, I was just like gripped for that whole scene. It was brilliant. Let me know if you've seen Civil War, what did you think about it, and I will see you next time on the Film Club.